Adrian, with at least 2 condos under construction here at Yonge and Wellesley, achieving some peace and quiet can be a tall order, but residents who live here say that's been downright impossible lately because of that. The TTC just began a 6-week overnight construction project, and that's keeping some residents here up all night.
It's sledgehammers and power drills and saws at 3, 4 in the morning, 50 feet from our bedroom.
24 hours of noise. That's what life has been like for Will Perkins and residents of 22 Wellesley. Condo construction by day, TTC renovation work by night. Perkins says he's called 311, his city councilor, and inquired about city noise bylaws. However, he's been told the TTC has the right of way because they have a noise exemption permit.
It's supposed to go on for 80 days or something like that.
And that sounds like a nightmare.
I don't know how we're going to get through it.
Getting through it will soon be a mandatory mantra for all of Toronto. Warmer weather means construction season and all the noise that comes with it.
So right now at Wellesley, we're doing some work in preparation for a 2-year project to put an elevator in to make that station accessible.
The city says the TTC has been granted exceptions for overnight work relating to 11 different projects in 2018 alone. The big one is making all their stations accessible by 2020. So why does that have to occur in overnight hours?
So the biggest challenge that we have is one of timing. We've got certain schedules that we have to meet in terms of getting these elevators installed to make all of our stations accessible. In order to get this site prepared for that work, we need to be in there 24 hours a day.
I think that the TTC could have done a better job.
Meanwhile, the city is currently nearing the end of a 6-year process to update its noise bylaws, one that would potentially require more communication from builders to nearby residents and allow for a faster response time for officers to investigate complaints.
If we are successful, and I anticipate that we will be, the city will have a much more stringent and a clearer defined noise bylaw. It will come with it with punitive fines if anybody breaks the rules, and that includes private developers.
What do you say to people that are like, you know what, buck up, this is what living downtown is like?
I've lived in this area for 10 years. I know what it's like, and I also know that there are laws and bylaws on the books to protect people so that they can sleep at night.
And the city tells me they've received 13 noise complaints related to the work here. Meanwhile, the TTC says they're going to try to keep it down, try to do the noisiest work during the day shifts, and they're going to try to install some temporary barriers to at least try and muffle some of that noise.